Your window could pay part of your electric bill, without looking any different. You wake up. The first light of dawn touches your window. It is a quiet, ordinary moment, but something extraordinary is happening. That light is beginning to work. It is not just warming the glass, it is making electricity. A gentle, silent current flows from the pane. Your window, you see, is secretly a small power plant. This idea sounds like it belongs in a story of magic, but it is not magic, it is very real science. Imagine a simple sheet of glass. It is clear, it lets the world in. You can see the trees, the sky, the street below, but this glass holds a deep secret. It can also create power. You do not need the large, dark panels we often see on rooftops. The window itself does the work quietly and without fuss. Engineers with remarkable ingenuity now craft windows that can turn sunlight directly into electricity. These are not mere curiosities or laboratory toys. They are real products, available today. And they are improving at a breathtaking pace, becoming more efficient and more beautiful with each passing year. This technology represents a profound shift. For centuries, a window's job was simple, to let in light and keep out the weather. It was a passive observer of the world. Now it can become an active participant. It can harvest the sun's boundless energy, the very same energy that fuels all life on our planet. The glass in our homes and offices can become a source of clean, renewable power. This is not a distant dream for a future generation. It is a choice we can begin to make right now, transforming the very skin of our buildings into a living, breathing part of the energy solution. The implications are vast. Think of the great glass towers that define our city skylines. Each one is covered in thousands of windows. What if every single one of those windows was contributing to the building's power needs? The energy savings would be immense. The reduction in our reliance on fossil fuels would be significant. It is a quiet revolution, happening right before our eyes, hidden in plain sight. The humble window, a feature we have long taken for granted, is stepping into a new and vital role. It is a silent guardian, a provider, and a window to a cleaner future. If this surprised you so far, hit subscribe, like, and drop a one-line comment to boost this story. So, how does this remarkable transformation occur? How can a transparent piece of glass capture the sun's energy? The fundamental idea is surprisingly simple. The window contains an incredibly thin, specialized layer trapped within the glass. This layer acts like a microscopic net, designed to catch sunlight. It is a skin of sorts, sensitive to light. When photons, tiny particles of sunlight, strike this layer, they transfer energy. That energy excites even smaller particles called electrons. The electrons begin to move. That movement, a silent, invisible dance, is electricity. The secret is the special materials in the active layer. There are several approaches. Quantum dots, organic films, carbon-based molecules that react to sunlight, perovskite, a crystal structure excellent at converting light to power. The active layer is unimaginably thin and sandwiched between two panes of glass. Outer glass, active layer, inner glass. Some designs use tiny photovoltaic cells in a grid or pattern, lines, dots, often nearly invisible from a distance. Advanced versions use a transparent film almost clear to the human eye, built into new windows or applied to existing ones to upgrade buildings from ancient homes to brand new skyscrapers. Once electricity is generated, it needs to go somewhere. Tiny, almost invisible, wires run along the window edge. Those wires collect the current. The power goes to a small microinverter. The inverter converts direct current, DC, into alternating current, AC. That usable power flows into the building's electrical system. Running lights, charging your phone, powering your television. A seamless, elegant, self-contained system. Why would one choose a window that generates its own power? The motivations are compelling. They can be understood through three significant benefits: the energy we consume, the money we spend, the planet we all share. These are not small advantages, they promise a better way of living. It's a choice for a smarter, more sustainable future, starting at home. First, it saves a considerable amount of energy from the grid. Every home, every building, our lights, our refrigerators, our computers, our heaters. A window that produces electricity helps offset that demand and reduces monthly bills. It generates power when the sun is up, often peak usage time. Even on overcast days, some ambient light still produces power. Full sets of solar windows could cover a significant portion of daily electricity needs. Second, a profound benefit for the planet. Most electricity is still made by burning fossil fuels, coal, oil, natural gas. That releases pollutants and CO2, driving climate change and hurting air quality. Solar power is clean, it produces no emissions, it doesn't burn anything. Adopting solar windows reduces our carbon footprint. If millions of buildings adopt them, the collective impact would be enormous. Our cities would become cleaner, our air healthier. We'd take a meaningful step away from past destructive patterns. Third, a fusion of function and design. Traditional panels can be bulky. They need lots of roof space and mounting hardware. Windows are already part of every building's design. They use space that's otherwise unused. A solar window still provides a view, and it still lets in natural light. Modern designs add features like dynamic tinting that darkens to reduce glare. They can also block heat on hot days. This is a huge advantage for architects and for builders, especially in dense urban environments where every square foot matters. Now for a surprising fact, a detail known to very few. When we look at sunlight, we are only seeing a small fraction of the energy it carries. Our eyes are tuned to a narrow band we call visible light, but the sun also bathes our world in other forms of light that are completely invisible to us. Infrared light, ultraviolet light. They are all around us carrying energy, yet we are entirely unaware of their presence. This is where some of the most advanced solar window technology performs its most clever trick. You can in fact create a solar window that is almost perfectly clear. It looks and feels like a traditional, high-quality pane of glass. You can see through it without distortion or tint. The secret is that this window is engineered to ignore the visible light that our eyes use. Instead, its active layer is precisely tuned to capture energy from the invisible parts of the spectrum. Ultraviolet light, infrared light. It lets visible light pass unhindered, so your room stays bright and your view remains pristine. But it harvests the energy from the light you cannot see. This is a monumental leap forward. Early versions often had a noticeable tint or pattern, which some found distracting. A trade-off, energy, or a perfectly clear view. This new approach eliminates that compromise. The technology becomes truly invisible, integrated with no aesthetic sacrifice. Your window keeps framing the world, while making clean electricity from unseen forces. This capability opens incredible possibilities for places where aesthetics are paramount, historic buildings, galleries, and homes that cherish unobstructed views. Without changing the visual character of the space. To see how this technology can work in the real world, let us consider a simple, practical example. Imagine a small, independent bookshop on a sunny city street. The shop has a large, beautiful storefront window that displays its newest arrivals and invites customers inside. The roof is small and cluttered. Traditional panels are impractical. The owner replaces the old window with a solar-generating one, choosing a very light tint that reduces glare on the books, a welcome side effect. The installation is straightforward, taking no more time than a standard window replacement. A small battery system tucks away in the back room. As sunlight streams onto the shop, the window quietly generates electricity, storing it for when it is needed. One big pane powers all the LED lighting by day, and runs the small computer and the credit card terminal. Heating and air conditioning still draw from the grid, but daily consumption drops noticeably. Monthly bills are consistently lower. The owner adds a small sign. This window helps power our shop with sunshine. Customers notice. They ask questions. Intrigued and impressed, the neighborhood starts talking. The window becomes part of the shop's story and its brand. Whenever a new technology emerges, myths and misunderstandings follow. One common concern is the fear they will make homes dark. People imagine a window that captures sunlight must, by definition, block that same light, turning rooms cave-like. This concern is understandable, but for modern solar glass, it is largely a myth. The reality is, you have a choice. Manufacturers know natural light is precious, so they offer a wide range of options, including windows that are almost perfectly clear, designed to absorb only invisible wavelengths. These have visible light transmission nearly identical to standard high-performance windows. Your room stays bright, your view remains vivid. You would not know the difference by looking through it. Alternatively, tinted solar glass can reduce glare and heat in very sunny climates, lowering air conditioning costs. The tinting is not extreme, think high-quality sunglasses. The level of tint is a choice, not a requirement. Some advanced systems offer dynamic tinting, changing automatically or with a button. On dark days, remain clear for maximum light. On bright afternoons, darken to block heat and glare, while still generating power. This gives you the best of all worlds: energy generation, optimized natural light, and climate control, all from a single intelligent pane of glass. So, the myth of the dimmed room is just that, a myth. Perhaps this idea has captured your imagination. You might be looking at your own windows and wondering if this is right for you. It does not have to be daunting. Getting started is about asking the right questions and understanding a few key factors. Here's a quick practical guide. First, observe the light. Effectiveness depends on sunlight access. Walk around at different times. Which windows get direct, unobstructed sun? In the northern hemisphere, south-facing is typically best. East and west matter too. Note trees and neighboring shadows. Identify the highest potential panes. Second, ask suppliers for specifics. Power rating in watts per square meter. Visible light transmission to know clarity or tint. Most importantly, warranty, for glass integrity and for power output. Third, plan how the electricity integrates into your home. You will need a small inverter and a qualified electrician for wiring. Check local rules. Utilities and municipalities may have specific interconnection policies. Some areas even let you sell excess power back to the grid, a fantastic financial incentive. A little research up front can make the entire process smoother. The technology of solar glass is not standing still. It is evolving constantly, with teams worldwide pushing boundaries. Today's windows are remarkable, and lab ideas hint at an even brighter future. Some innovations are just around the corner, more powerful, more versatile, more accessible. One exciting area: flexible solar films. Imagine solar material printed on a roll like newspaper, applied to any glass surface, curved architecture, car sunroofs, greenhouses, even wrapping whole buildings in an energy-generating skin. Retrofitting old buildings becomes simpler and cheaper. Scientists are pursuing greater efficiency with tandem structures, one layer capturing blue light, another red, a third infrared. Together harvesting far more energy from a single sunbeam. Windows turn power generation dynamos. Costs will fall as manufacturing scales, using abundant eco-friendly materials like perovskites and organic polymers. The goal: a solar window priced like a conventional high-performance window. When that happens, the choice will be obvious. In the end, a window that transforms into a solar panel is more than just a clever piece of technology. It is a symbol of a different way of thinking. It shows us that the solutions we need for a sustainable future may not require massive, disruptive changes. Sometimes the most powerful innovations integrate seamlessly into our daily lives, hiding in plain sight. This technology allows a building to do more than shelter us. It allows a building to provide for us, to breathe with the rhythm of the sun, to become a quiet partner in our planet's well-being. This is not a trick. It's the elegant result of science and design in harmony. It's practical. It can save money. It's clean. It reduces pollution. And it can be beautiful. A small, manageable step for one homeowner, multiplied across neighborhoods, cities, and the world, becomes a giant leap. The shift from passive to active glass has already begun. If this sparked your curiosity, read product guides, talk to installers, and see the glass in daylight. Subscribe for more stories about simple, powerful technologies, like if a power-generating window surprised you. Share with a friend into smart homes and clean energy. Leave one sentence: would you put a solar window in your home?